Thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. So today's workout, we will be doing an advanced kettlebell workout. We'll be standing, full body, all over strong workout. So if you do not have a kettlebell, that does not mean you cannot do this workout. You can use a single dumbbell as well. So you'll just hold on to the dumbbell and do the movements, just like we're holding on to a kettlebell. So that is always optional if you don't have a kettlebell and you don't choose to invest in one. So again, this is an advanced workout. We're doing squats, we're doing quick movements, we're using the timer. So please go at your pace, do what feels best, always modify, always have a seat when you feel it is necessary, and take those breaks as necessary. Pause, grab water, breathe. All right, so make this your workout, have fun with it. Advanced kettlebell, have your space, have your water, the piece of equipment that you have to use, and have a chair close by, like I always say, just in case, or to hold on to if you need to stabilize. Getting your equipment together, meet me back here. We'll get warmed up, ready to go, and we're gonna have some fun. I'll meet you right back here. So let's get started with our advanced workout, but let's warm it up first. So let's start with our march. Keep the core tight, keep the length in the spine, relax the shoulders down, not only through the warm-up, but through the entire workout, really focusing on our form so we don't injure ourselves. Legs are marching, big deep inhale, arms up and around. And exhale. One more time, big deep inhale. And exhale. Just keep that march going. Let's just move with our march, forward, back. So 1, 2, 3, and back. Front to back. Warming up front and back body. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's do 2 more. Front and back. 1 more. Front and back. Hold on to our march. Now we're gonna go into side steps, right and left. Right and left. Side to side, keep a bend in the knees. Stay nice and proud through the upper body. Exhale, inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1 more each side, and come back to that march. Focus entire back body, hamstring curls. So curl right, left, right, left. Flex your foot, bring that foot up behind you. 3 more, 3, 2, 1 more each side, come back up to our march. Just a couple alternating of our V steps. So right, left together, left, right together. Right, left, right. Get those calves, hips, and gluteals warmed up. Right, left, right. 3 more each side. 2 more. 1 more, right, left, right, come back to our march, hold on to that. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Keep the legs marching, just bring the arms beside you. I just want you to do 3 shoulder shrugs to feel the difference of them coming up high and releasing them down. So inhale, squeeze them up, release them down. Feel that difference, I want them released down. So inhale, exhale, 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now 1 more deep inhale, bring those arms up and around, get us ready. And exhale. Grab water if you'd like, grab onto your kettlebell or your weight. I'm gonna start the timer. We have 10 seconds in between 30 seconds of work. All right, I'm gonna move my weight out of the way. I'm using my kettlebell. First movement we're going to be doing are swings. So we want a nice wide base for this movement. All right, I'm gonna start the timer. I'll cue you a little bit more. We're going right into it. Move after move after move. Advanced workout, we're getting that heart rate up, entire body working. In 10 seconds, we start with our swings. So open those feet out, We're going to bring that kettlebell down, leaning slightly forward, then driving hips forward. So inhale, exhale. Keeping that equal pressure. Ball of your foot to your heel. Chest forward, drive hips forward. Again, you can just hold on to that single weight as well. Core is pulled in tight. Ten-second break. Get ready for the next thing. A squat with an overhead press. So holding on to that kettlebell, nice stable base, shoulder distance apart. Squat, press, squat, press. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Little release out. All we're doing is pressing the kettlebell out in front of us. So not a jerking movement. Controlled. Out, in, out, in. Relax the shoulders down like we did in the warm-up. You feel the difference. Breathe with it. Core tight, the weight's not pulling you forward as you press out from the chest. Deadlifts are next. So keeping those feet shoulder distance apart, slight bend in the knees, hinging at the hips, nice flat back. Chest forward, hamstrings lift you up. Letting the kettlebell hang. The upper body's not doing any work. It's your hamstrings lifting you up. Exhaling, inhaling. Bicep curls next. So holding on to the sides of the kettlebell or dumbbell, elbows nice and close to the side of the body. Curl up, release. Curl up, release. Exhaling, inhaling. Focus on the top part, front of the arm, the biceps. Lift up, release down. So now back to lower body. As you see, we're doing upper body, lower body, sumo squat. So open those feet a little wider than shoulder distance. Feet are angled out at 45 degrees, just holding the weight. Sit down and up. So again, sumo squats. Getting that stance with the feet a little bit wider. Toes are angled out at 45 degrees. They're not pointing towards me. Inhale, exhale. Upright rows are next. So we'll bring the feet a little closer in, holding that dumbbell or holding our kettlebell down. Focus on top of your shoulders. Lift it up, release it. Exhale, inhale. Slow and control both directions. Exhale, inhale. Sumo deadlifts are next. So open those feet again, a little more than shoulder distance apart. Those toes are pointed out at that 45-degree angle, keeping the bend in the knees. Chest goes forward, lengthen the spine, up tall. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Focus on the back of your legs, those hamstrings. Back pulls, just right sides. We're gonna hold that kettlebell in our right hand, all the weight's in that right foot, just light pressure on the left, chest forward, back pull, release. Exhale, inhale. Focus on the upper back, lifting, releasing. Breathe with it. Staying open through the chest, keeping the core pulled in tight. Now we're going to keep all of our weight on that right foot. We're staying on the left toes, still holding the kettlebell in that right hand. Single heel raise onto the right ball of the foot. Release. Exhale, inhale. Nice and tall, crown of the head straight towards the sky. Other side, all the weight onto that left foot. Kettlebell goes into your left hand. Light pressure on the right. Keep the bend in that knee. Chest is forward, back pulls left side. Squeeze, release. Go at your pace, what feels best for you. Get your full range of motion, focus on what you're working. Squeeze upper back, release. Now our single heel raise. Left side doing all the work. You can stay on those right toes to stabilize. If that right side's not doing anything, nice and tall, crown of the head straight towards the sky, high onto the ball of the left foot. That calf muscle contract, release. So strengthening the calf, the ankle, the foot. Exhale, inhale. Upper body again, tricep overhead. If you do not have range of motion for this, you're going to do a single kickback, and then I'm going to tell you when to switch sides. Otherwise, kettlebell goes overhead. Again, I'm looking at the timer now. If you're doing just right side, halfway through, switch over to the left side. This is a tough one to do. Range of motion has to be there in the shoulders. You do not want to pull. And then we're going to hold that kettlebell in just the right hand again, and all the weight's going to go on to the right side. We're lightly on the left toes, single squat. Sit down and up. Sit down and up. So you're relying on that right side to do all of the work. Press you back up tall. That quadricep, those gluteals are working. Inhale, exhale. Now a front raise before we go over to the left side. Smaller muscle group, slow and controlled. Lengthen the arms, but slight bend in those elbow joints. No higher than your gaze, then release it. We're not swinging that kettlebell. We're using the front of the shoulders into the chest, up, release down. Now left side, single leg squat. All the weights on that left foot, equal pressure. We're lightly on the right, holding the kettlebell in that left hand. Sit back, make that left side do all the work to press you back up. Inhale, exhale. Squats don't have to be deep. Remember that. It can be a small range of motion. If you're modifying, just do knee raise. We'll bring the kettlebell over to that right hand. This one, we'll bring the feet nice and close together. Side bends down to the right. So going down to the right, left oblique pulls you up. Inhale, exhale. We're almost there. Stay with me. Inhale, exhale. We're going to alternate our deadlifts. So 2 hands on that kettlebell. We're going to go down towards the right, then down towards the left. So we go down towards the right, weight goes on the left foot, down towards the left. Weight goes on the right foot, down towards the right. Weight goes on the left, down towards the left. Chance for that weight side to side. We're working our core and balance also. You gotta get even. Now bring that kettlebell into your left hand. Feet nice and close together. Closer they are, more of a balance challenge. Bending down to that left. Oblique pulls you up. Keep the length in your spine. Don't bow to the side. We're bending to the side. Get that range of motion, mobility in the spine. And one more thing to do. Let's do those swings one more time. Our final push. Open those feet a little more than shoulder distance apart. 2 hands on that kettlebell, chest forward as we sit back and we drive those hips forward. Last thing, then we'll get a nice stretch in. Keep the core tight, keep your good posture form. And release that kettlebell or dumbbell that you're using down. Quick sip of water if you'd like as I turn the timer off. I'm done with that. Let's get some stretches in. Nice and lifted. All I want you to do is twist your body and open it to the right side. Keep the length in the spine. Big deep inhales. Big deep exhales. I feel my heart rate up. Let's bring it down. Nice and slow. And through center, other side, twist and open to that left. Bring the body back to center, interlace the hands behind the back, rounding through those shoulders as you squeeze your shoulder blades together on your upper back. And release that, interlace them in front, round and arch the spine, keep that bend in the knee joints. Breathe into it. Again, we're still bringing the heart rate down. Bring that length up, big stretch up, big inhale, exhale, release the arms down by your side. 5, shoulder shrug, shrug them up towards the ears. Release them down. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Last one. Now circle those shoulders around to the front as you open through the upper back. Feel that movement in the shoulders. 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, 2 more. Last one. And reverse it, bring those circles to the back. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. If you have something to hold on to, I'm gonna pull my chair close just to show, be good if you could hold on to something. This is a stretch that not everyone can do, but focusing on the front of the leg, your quadricep. If you can, bring that foot up behind you and grabbing a hold of it from the foot, ankle, shin. If you're able to do this movement, I don't want to see this, because then you're just going to feel pain, discomfort in the knee. Knees stay in alignment with one another. You press forward into that hip and you get that stretch through your quadricep. That's what we want. It's a difficult place to stretch, especially when we're seated a lot or we don't have mobility and range of motion in our knee joint. Release that, go down onto that right heel, sitting back, hinging from the hips, chest forward. Head does not go below heart. We're still bringing our heart rate down. Toes down, roll it up slowly. Let's switch sides. Again, holding on to something. If you're able to do this range of motion, the foot goes up behind you. If you can, grab a hold of it, pulling the foot towards your gluteals, keeping knees in alignment. Press forward into the hip. As soon as you press forward into that hip, you're tucking your tailbone under. You feel the stretch in your quadricep. I don't want that knee back behind you. And release. Let's put that left heel down, toes are up. We sit back. Left toes down, roll it up, open those feet, shoulder distance apart, our hip hinge, just let the chest go forward, keep that bend in the knees. Now round through the spine, roll it up, nice and slow. Once you're standing nice and tall, 3 deep inhales, exhales. Inhale, bring length up overhead. Exhale, release it. 2 more times, big deep inhale. And exhale. 1 more, big deep inhale, length up overhead. Exhale, release it all out because you did an amazing job. Be so proud of yourself with our advanced kettlebell full body all over strong workout. I'm so proud of you and I look forward to our next workout together. Bye-bye.